Alright, so I went out hawking today. She took off somewhere and we are currently looking for her. So I guess we'll find out if we find her. I don't It'll be pretty interesting. If she's on her own, she's on her own, and I just kind of have to accept that. She doesn't have any dangerous equipment on that would get her stuck, so that's good. But we'll see if we can find her. Keep you guys updated. All right, so if you didn't see it earlier, Astrid, my red-tailed hawk, actually did fly away. We spent pretty much most of the morning looking for her. We couldn't find her. What happened was she chased after something that was kind of far away. It may have been a chicken in town, or maybe there was some rabbit over there. Anyway, she chased it, lost it, landed on the telephone pole. As I was trying to follow her and get her back, a juvenile bald eagle came out of nowhere and chased her off. Thankfully, Astrid is a very strong bird and she was able to easily outfly the bald eagle. I do have some friends going out to the area to look for her this afternoon. Hopefully they spot her, find her, and we can get some more information. I'll also be out looking for her tomorrow morning. But if we do not find her, I have full confidence that she is going to be just fine on her own. Astrid is a beast with over 24 kills, and she's going to be just fine on her own in the wild. And this could just be a sign to take the next step in my falconry career. So today my hawk Astrid did fly away because she got chased off by a bald eagle in an area that we were hunting in. She went off to chase something in the nearby small town, and when she landed on a telephone pole, an eagle came out and chased her off. We stayed as long as we could to try and find her, but she was nowhere to be found. But I did have a great friend who went and looked for her this afternoon. And there were plenty of other hawks in the area, but he actually found several more eagles. Now with the eagle still in the area, it's unlikely that she will come back to the spot that we lost her in. But she is likely within a mile or two of that area. So we're going to drive around some nearby areas to see if we can find her. If I can't find her, it's just one of those things that I'm going to have to accept, and I'm sure she's going to be just fine. You know what's crazy? She definitely caught a rabbit out here yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yes. Her crop is
really
full. Her crop is really full. She's got blood spots on her that weren't there before. She's got fur on her talons.
Oh, that's wonderful.
She didn't lose any weight.
Well, this is a good test run. She can survive in the wild.
Yeah, she lived the night
well.
and did well, yeah. Alright, so yesterday I actually lost my hawk, and this morning I found her up on one of these telephone poles. But I just want to take a second and tell you the story about how we found her. So an eagle chased her off yesterday right at about 11 a.m. and today we found her right around 11:30. This morning we decided to check as many nearby areas as possible. We were seeing a lot of different birds of prey, even found a juvenile peregrine, which was pretty cool, but we couldn't find Astrid. So we arrived at the spot where I actually lost her or lost sight of her, and I stepped out of the car and I started swinging my lure around, just whistling and hoping that if she sees it, she'll start coming. I only did that for about 20 minutes, and then we went to check more nearby areas. Then we came back to the very spot that I was swinging the lure, and I saw a hawk up on one of the poles. She must have seen me swinging the lure because she came right back to that spot and she came right down for me. And I'm so glad that we got her back.